Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be trying a new game. So this is the First Descendant. This is also another game from Nexon. I just recently played Warhaven, and now they're coming out with a new beta, basically. So this is going to be for 1 week. There's Twitch drops. I know my Twitch is enabled with drops, but I guess I'm gonna see right now if it actually works to get the drops, but because basically you can get a bunch of stuff, including the beta key to this game, so you can start playing it. So yeah, let me make sure things are working, and then let's do it. All right, Twitch doesn't say anything about the drops working on my Twitch channel, so I'm not sure. But worst case scenario, you could watch somebody else. You could watch somebody else and get the Twitch drops. It is what it is. All right, let me set up some stuff. I was hoping to do the option. Okay, good. Graphic quality, auto. I want to put it on windowed bordered. There we go. It should be like this by default in every game. Nice. Because I don't know anybody that doesn't alt tab out of their game to go like look up Google and stuff like that, you know, especially when you're playing a game for the first time or just getting into it seriously. You're going to be spending a lot of time on Google. That's how it is. I already kind of just tested the beginning of this just to see the loading, and it took forever for it to like initially like load the shaders or whatever. So at least this time it went right in. So let's see the story. Everything.
Connection between two worlds. About a century ago, humans were defeated by the Vulgus.
Vulgus.
Invaders from the other world. Then came the Colossi, who destroyed everything.
Everything.
Humans resisted until they could no longer. Then they found hope.
I don't know anything about this game. I just saw Demon Kim, he was playing, and I was like, okay, what is this game? I thought it was something that was already out, but today's the very first day of it.
Finally they could fight with newfound strength. But another threat had emerged. Karel, the new leader of the Vulgus. His dark ambitions are driving both worlds to the brink of collapse. We must fight back. With the ancestors' power bestowed upon us. Descendant, can you hear me? I've been waiting for you.
I'm kind of getting the Division vibes out of this. Even the logo on Steam, it shows the guy with his back turned, and it showed like a little like thing on his shoulder. It looks a lot like the Division. And from what I understand so far, this is a looter shooter, so pretty much you're getting that kind of concept anyway. Graphics are pretty nice.
No, this is our only chance. We have to strike now. Get cover me.
Still pretty exhausted. I've been up since about 3 in the morning. I had to take my fiance to work. I decided to stay up, so I'm gonna try to tough it out today, but I'm probably not gonna have a good day with that. Her new job is rough with the hours. She's definitely going through worse since she has to actually, you know, work it, but yeah, it's pretty serious hours. That was pretty cool. Boobies.
I'm glad I could help.
Okay. Oh, we get to choose a character. What's the difference between these characters? Let's see.
Execute the executioner.
Okay, with elliptic around, the battlefield becomes more lively. Blah 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 bullshit. All right, so what's his? He gets some skills. Grenade. What's this? Power stream. Throws flame. Traction grenade. Oh, that looks cool. Like Vuban from Warframe. Arm launcher. Okay. And then ignores all damage upon receiving fatal damage. Okay, so he like basically gets like a free revive. Alright, what does she do?
It's over if you freeze it.
She throws ice. Okay. What else? Frost fog. Increase running speed and shield and creates ice sheets in the ground. When enemies come in contact, they inflict with ice shackles. So I guess it's like a immobilize or something. Okay, ice blasting. And then whatever this is, snowstorm. Upon inflicting stage 2 ice shackles on one or more enemies, creates an ice sphere circling. I thought it was Viessa, I guess. Ice spear inflicts ice shackle. Okay. What does he do?
Encounter the executioner.
He makes a shield.
Operation readiness.
He does a leap thing. Oh, is it just a stun? It doesn't do damage? Oh, that sucks. Alright, strike nearby enemies. Okay, this guy kind of reminds me of Rhino from Warframe. Creates a dome. Oh, and he's also like, what's it called? Frost. That sounds actually pretty good. This guy looks like a good support type character. Accumulates void energy when hit by an enemy projectile. Attack increases in proportion to the amount of void energy accumulated. Oh, so he's like Black Panther? And upon reaching max void energy, enhanced skills can be activated. Okay, so he seems like a tanky guy. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with this dude. Oh, I gotta hold it down. Wonder if you can customize your character a little bit. So then you're gonna have a bunch of people running around as the same 3 characters. I'm assuming they're probably trying to make this game like Warframe, where they have like a bunch of different characters to collect. This is pretty cool, like to show, like it's basically displaying what all the characters are like in these cutscenes. So you can kind of get the gist of what the character is about. But they should have showed all this before me picking the character though. Like right now, I should have been like, oh, choose your character while they're falling. You know, some shit like that. Which one you like the most? Alright, so I'm completely separated from the other group. Mouse sensitivity, always a problem in every game I play. Alright, so let's put it down. It's too wild still. Can I just type it in? Because this is... Okay, there we go. That works too. Okay, that's too light. Let's give it. I'll give it 13. Let's see what that's like. Okay, that feels pretty good actually. Motion blur, gotta go. Motion blur. Wait. Don't tell me there's no option for motion blur. Next on. Next on. Dude, seriously? They have no option for motion blur. That's crazy. So you're asking me to live with this? Oh no.
Descendant.
No, no, no.
Confirm your location.
That's not good, man.
Are the others safe?
The game doesn't feel like it's getting good FPS. It feels kind of choppy.
I'll guide you to the meeting point.
Like it's weird. It feels okay and it feels bad at the same time. Okay, gunplay already feels pretty decent. Recoil is a little weird to get used to though. Is there melee? Oh, I don't have any abilities yet. F. Let me see if there's a melee button. I keep pressing side mouse button to like melee. Grappling hook. I don't see a melee. Oh, here it is. Melee attack. F. Ill. Oh, it is set for side mouse button. Okay, so I just don't have it yet, I guess.
Run! It's after you.
What the fuck? Is it an invisible wall? Oh, okay. That's why. That was weird.
Answer me.
The ground collapsed because of the target's high-power beam attack.
High-powered
Vultures
beam.
are bound to be lurking in the area. Watch out.
Nice, I don't have to hold shift. Can you climb in this game? Doesn't look like it. No, there's no climbing. Whoa, again?
Might be a deliberate ploy to distract us. Don't let your guard down. Stay on the path.
That lasted a while.
Grappling hook. Oh, we gotta change that to another button because that's not good. Who the fuck clicks in the mouse? That's terrible. Like the worst button in history. Oh, F. Oh, 4. Actually, I could use 4. All right, grappling hooks are cool. I can dig grappling hooks. I don't like this motion blur at all. It's so bad. The fact that you can't shut it off is insane to me. Like, this is literally, what's it called? Just Cause 4 all over again. Because when I played that on the PlayStation when it first came out, there was no option to shut it off, and it was horrible. Like, it made the game almost, like, unplayable. Because, like, it just gives you... It was giving me, like, some crazy motion sickness.
The target is headed your way. Watch out.
And this blur looks pretty bad. Like, I'm probably not going to be able to last too long. Oh, they're dropping things. Impact round. Okay, it's ammo. I thought it was like loot. Oh wait, I do have other guns. Just realized right now. A shotgun. And what's this? A sniper? Yeah. Okay, so I have other guns. Can I use the grappling hook on him? Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, my melee works. There we go. Oh, and I have the Q ability finally unlocked. Oh, that was pretty badass. See, you can do that. Like you can grapple. Oh, you can just melee and it just like goes to him anyway. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, when you melee, he like literally teleports to the mob. See? That's actually pretty good. Keeps the pace of the game real fast. My puppy is going ballistic, even though I played with her for literally a half an hour. And she's crying like crazy. Oh, there's a limited amount of times you can use the grappling hook. It has like a small cooldown. Just realized.
Don't miss the opportunity to take it out.
Like I'm gonna be able to solo this thing when they've been having so much trouble as a team. All of a sudden. Oh, I can shoot through the shield. Okay, I thought I had to go around it. Yeah, all of a sudden I'm doing excellent damage. What is this shit? I hate this motion blur so much. Oh, I'm making like his shoulder weak. Yeah, this motion blur is ass. Like it's really ass. How the fuck did I damage this thing by myself? Like I don't believe it. Especially since they had so much trouble as a group, so why the fuck am I able to solo this? That's pretty cool. That's overpowered as hell.
Emergency transition now.
Quiet. Darth Vader.
They thought they were fighting for honor. Bring me the heart of iron. Immediately.
Didn't they have something like this in Justice League? I thought this was the thing that what's his name was after.
You're back.
Albion Online.
I'm at headquarters right now. Meet me there. It's been too long since we've been face to face.
Okay. Yep, we're gonna have a bunch of twins running around. You see? Bunch of copies. So from what I understand, there's only 3 characters right now, so I don't know how many they're gonna have at launch. They definitely need more because you're gonna have a bunch of, like, literally a bunch of copies running around. I don't know why they went with this method, because usually these live service type games, they usually let you make your own character. So it's interesting.
We have to save lives to be able to plan for new knowledge.
Okay, what's this? Void interception battle normal. What is this? Let's try it, I guess. Enter the void space. Intercept the colossal threats. Okay, blah 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 blah. You're explaining too much. Alright, can't do any of them. I need to be level 9. Okay.
Hello.
Descendants are expected to carry out special missions for the Peace of Ingress. Challenge and push yourself to the limit. Alright, so everything says deactivated. Where do I go? Oh, I guess this one. Normal difficulty. Cannot change the difficulty. Cannot start progress. Conditions are not met. What the fuck? What do you want from me? I can't do any of them.
Listen to me. At the excavation site.
Mailbox. What's this over here?
I'm only going to brief you on the operation this once. Corell and the Legion of Darkness haven't been seen for a while, and there were rumors that he was dead. But it turns out he's alive and well.
Like Chris Pratt?
We've had intel he's hiding in Kingston. Our plan was to increase the number of human settlements starting there. But now that Corell is sniffing around, we might have trouble achieving that. Our priority now is to figure out what Corell is up to. Lieutenant Chalet from Kingston is already conducting an investigation. You're being sent there to help. Make your preparations in Albion and come back to me when you're set.
I'm ready.
Enjoy it if you can't avoid it. Are you ready to go to Kingston? I don't know if you've met Lieutenant Chalet before. He's the captain of the Kingston Dispatch, and an excellent commander. His dispatch team are perhaps the bravest soldiers of Albion. Braver even than Descendants in some ways. Go to Kingston and meet Chalet. He'll tell you more about the mission.
Did Alpha not explain properly again?
So G. Go to Kingston. Ugh, all these freaking tutorials I don't care for. There we go. Skip through everything. At least they don't throw a tutorial down your throat, but it's annoying when they do stuff like that. Like, they made it almost like a mobile game. Sexy.
You are finally here, Descendant. I've been waiting a long time for you.
Really?
Look at this place. The Descendants who came before were the ones who built it. They risked their lives to build camps like this one across the continent and shed light upon the darkness. That was a long time ago. The darkness will always find its way home. Lend me your power.
There's a lot of texture pop in every time it changes scenes.
Once and for all.
Descendant, it's good to see you.
See that? Like every time it shifts the scene, it's always like popping in something in the background.
Bogus troops.
Pretty immersion breaking.
The area nearby. So please, come with me.
Okay.
We're no match for it, so we need the Descendant's help. Greetings, Descendant. I'm Lieutenant Charlet, commander of the Kingston Dispatch. At the request of the Sages, we're looking for an unusual energy source in this area. We haven't identified it yet, but something is emitting a unique wavelength, different from the energies of the Vulgus or Colossus. We thought that it was coming from somewhere near the Kingston underground area, but it recently disappeared. Corell's fleet appeared around the same time. We don't think that's just coincidence. There must be a connection. We'd know more if the detectors were intact, but they were all destroyed by
I like that it seems pretty good, like it's voiced pretty well so far. I don't think the whole game is voiced, but it's nice to have. Is this game like kind of open world-ish? It looks similar to almost Destiny. So it kind of could be ish a little bit. Sort of mission.
It's risky, but I need you to retrieve those broken detectors.
Oh, there. That's what I was trying to do. Let's let me see. I think I'm gonna change my grappling hook button for something else. So I'm gonna put it for a side mouse button, and then put melee attack for V. Oh, I see what they did. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that kind of changes things. Let's see, Q. Let me reset it for now. Yeah, I'll just leave it at base. Ah, my freaking mouse settings changed. Damn it. I didn't mean for that to happen. Okay, there we go. I really hate this motion blur. This is real bad.
First data set retrieved.
Oh.
Seems corrupted.
I don't know what the distance is on the melee, but I noticed that sometimes I guess I'm a little too far away for it to like auto like fly to him thing. Oh, I can double jump also. Alright, this is pretty cool. It feels open world-ish.
Keep going. Head inside the building. There's another detector near the statue.
How many did I say?
There we go. And try to sniper.
That lasted a while.
There has to be a way to shut off this motion blur. This is so bad. Let me check real quick. Alright, this game has 5 preset graphics, low, high, blah blah blah. Change the settings to very low. Low takes away the motion blur. Oh, what the fuck? This is the only workaround at the moment. Wow. That's horrible. That's so ridiculous.
Second data set retrieved.
The motion blur is horrible. Like, it's making this game unplayable for me.
How many did I say?
I kind of like the sniper. I was supposed to go this way. Also, performance is pretty bad. I'm playing on high and it feels weird. Let me put it on low settings and see what happens. Where's the graphics? There we go. Oh my god, look at that. Super smooth and no motion blur is beautiful. This, oh wait, it's still motion blurry. So, you see, like when you spin the camera, it looks motion blurry. Let me see if very low changes that. No, it's still there. Alright, it looks horrible on very low. There, the game runs better now, but it's still motion blur. Because you see how you spin the camera and it looks like, ugh. It's still disgusting. The game is definitely running better on low though. This game has like bad performance issues, so they gotta fix that. Where am I supposed to go? No, I was trying to go right inside the thing. There we go.
Data saved.
I'm surprised there's no like grapple, like to grab onto ledges and things like that. Can I go up here? Oh, I can. Oh, that's awesome. Oh man. Where do I end up? Okay. I want to see what it's like to kind of do some parkour a little bit. Ah, shit. Damn, I was like right there. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, this is fucking cool. I like this. Oh, look at the textures in the background. I know there probably is invisible walls over here, but you know I gotta check. I always gotta check. Yep, invisible wall. You know me, I always gotta check for those invisible walls. It's really cool that you can climb the building and stuff. Like that's pretty badass. Whoa. And the addition of like a double jump is actually pretty helpful. This is probably my favorite gun right now. This sniper. Oh, you can't sprint while reloading.
Loading.
Oh. The gunplay feels pretty decent. It's nothing to like get excited about or anything, but it does the job. I got a new gun. What is that? Gangster, it said? Let me see. Okay, no, exit guide. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Gangster. Don't I already have that? Oh yeah, I do. Tier 1 shotgun. Oh, okay, I found a level 3. Right? Oh no, never mind. Hold on. I'm confused. Okay, so it is higher DPS. So what do you do with the old ones? Can you... Oh, select as junk, unattach items, and delete. Alright, so I can put it as junk. I'm already finding newer guns, newer versions of the guns. So I could trash those. That's actually pretty nice that they added that. So they were thoughtful with their looter shooter experience. They've definitely played some other looter shooters.
All data retrieved. Good job we recovered them before any information was leaked.
Descendant, can you hear me? Temporarily hacking the Aceve's signal, so this conversation won't be heard.
I don't know if there's stuff to find out in the world. It would be nice if there was some kind of exploration stuff. You know, like go back here and there's a treasure chest or whatever.
We don't have much time. Let me lead the way so you don't get lost.
Descendant, everything okay? I think we lost connection.
It's kind of awkward that there's no way to grapple
We have to install some new detectors
onto a
around
wall.
Apevia.
Like to actually like grab the ledge and stuff. Ah. The range on the grapple is kind of low. Alright, main reward. Alright.
Installed nearby have all been destroyed. It's risky, but I need you to retrieve those broken detectors. This is completely trashed.
Is this the same mission again?
First data set retrieved.
Oh, it is.
Seems corrupted.
I'm doing the same mission again, I just realized.
How many did I send?
I guess I'll do a speed run.
Keep going. Head inside the building. There's another detector near the statue.
So I guess this game is going to be a lot of endless repeatables. Oh, I got a new gun. What is that called? I gotta change the keybind for, what's it called? Option. Voice input key. Alright, there we go. Enhancements. Oh, what's this? Rune effect applies when using sniper rifles and launchers. Okay, so you can put on little upgrades. Only one I got. Okay. Oh wait, I wanted to check to see if I had a new weapon, because I think I did. Yeah. Ooh, well, look at this one. What does that compare to my one that I have now? Comparison tooltip. Let's see. So it's slightly higher damage. Oh no, never mind. It's less. Realized. Alright, so that's trash.
Second data set retrieved.
This shotgun feels weird. Doesn't feel like a shotgun. Like some weird pellet gun.
Data saved.
Quest updated what? I kind of like the sound effects. Sounds pretty good. Like when they're shooting from the distance, it sounds like it's like farther away. It's cool. Oh, got some new guns. It's like basically so far I've only been getting copies of the same gun I already had. It's kind of annoying to grab the loot. I kind of wish the loot would just go straight in your inventory.
All data retrieved. Good job we recovered them before any information was leaked.
Descendant, can you hear me? Temporarily hacking the Aceve's signal, so this conversation won't be heard or recorded by anyone else. I should probably introduce myself first, but we can get to that later.
I didn't even know I had a dodge roll until just now.
We don't have much time. Let me lead the way so you don't get lost.
Descendant, everything okay? I think we lost connection. Descendant, can you take on another mission? We have to install some new detectors that arrived from Albion. The new model has a wider detection range.
Oh, this is a continuation of the mission.
Optimize its surveillance potential.
Just remember, the higher you are, the more likely it is you'll be noticed. So you better watch out.
I was wondering what this was before.
Lasted a while.
Accuracy is horrible when you're just shooting from the hip. Yeah, I don't care for having to like run over their bodies to collect the loot. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. It says 6 of 8. Oh, there we go.
It's the enemy. Be careful beneath the bridge.
Oops. I was trying to see if there was a duck key, but I don't think there is.
That lasted a while. Loading.
Maybe there's some kind of loot button. Auto hide chat. Show damage. Sure. Oh, you can do the mouse sensitivity while in the game. Interesting.
I will show you how I returned.
Ah, here we go. Here's the other characters.
Strategy?
Oh, so I could switch characters. I thought I was picking one like in Warframe.
Strategy?
See, here's the other characters that I don't have yet. Alright, so cool. There are other Warframes, basically.
Thanks to the Vulgus, the Vulgus have some nice treats.
So, what's the mission again? Is it cooking? Or arson?
Install a second detector here.
Hopefully each of the characters have some kind of story to them, similar to what Genshin Impact had. Because I always think back to that all the time. And how nice it was for them to make stories for each of the characters. It gave them more personality and made you care more for the different characters. And the combat so far, it feels all right, but there's just nothing. There's nothing exciting about it. It just feels pretty generic. It kind of feels like a game that was just built on Unity or something by some like junior dev team that just started making games for the first time, and that's kind of what it feels like. Like it works, but it's not. There's nothing special about it. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? It didn't load properly. That's stupid. Oh, because I jumped over the top of the thing, so it didn't count. That's so stupid. See, shit like that. That just makes you question how this game was developed. See, the combat doesn't feel impactful. It doesn't make me feel like I'm using a devastating shotgun right now. I just feel like I'm using a pellet gun. Oh, my shield is broken.
Wait, Descendant. The regulator in the new device isn't working.
This oh, mana full. Oh, I didn't know there was even a system like that with your abilities. Hey.
Great. It wasn't a major breakdown.
I already kind of see this game flopping. I don't think it's gonna do too well. Mainly because the gunplay just feels so average in a day and age where there's so many looter shooters right now that it makes it like you got too much competition. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's free to play, so I guess there's, you know, there's no barrier of entry into this. But the thing that's kind of, you know, pointless to me is that you could totally just go play other looter shooters, like Destiny 2 is free to play, you know, so you can play that. If you have to have a third-person game, then The Division is really fucking good. Especially The Division 2 is always on sale like all the time, and it's like less than $10. You know, so like that I feel like is a far better experience, especially when it comes to like the way AI functions and all that. And so far in this game, the AI just runs to you mindlessly or just stands around shooting at you. I haven't seen the AI do anything special, like try to like take cover or run away. They're always like walking towards you all the time. Like, look, watch. You see? Like the AI is not trying to flank me or anything. They just stand there and shoot. See? They just, all they're doing is trying to get a line of sight of me, and then they shoot. It's pretty shitty, honestly. It's whatever. Another really horrible thing that this game is doing right now is the motion blur. They need to add some way to adjust that or shut it off, because I hate motion blur in every single game that I ever play. That's always the first thing I try to shut off, and in this game there's no way to shut it off. And apparently the only way to like lower the amount of motion blur is to put it on low settings, which I have it at right now. And also the performance is horrible. When you play it on high settings, it's like I'm barely getting like 40 FPS. So it's not good. It's not good. It's not really playable like that. So it's kind of shitty. They have a lot of work to do on this game before it becomes something. But I'm a firm believer of first impressions are everything. So it's one of those situations where I feel like if the game doesn't do well on launch day, then it's gonna flop. And that's just usually how it is, unless they make some massive changes and start updating the game completely for free for a while, similar to what you've seen in No Man's Sky or what you're seeing right now with Cyberpunk or you know, like all the stuff that's actually like gotten better over time. Like they really just need to focus and just sit down and just work on fixing shit. So it's probably, you know, realistically, even if they release this game this year, this game is not going to officially come out in people's minds until like 3 years from now. You know, when the game actually is fully updated and is better and, you know, like all that shit. So that's the sad part. Yeah, I'm not really digging this game. This game is okay at best. This game makes me want to go download The Division 2 again. Because at least in that game, the AI is not dumb. You see, like, he just ran up to me and I just shot him. Look, you see how the mobs just walk up to you slowly? Like, look at this. Like what the fuck? What are they trying to do? And what's with the health bars like jittering around like that? That looks so weird. You see, all they do is move from left to right, and that's it. That's pretty bad. Yeah, so it's kind of hilarious just to see this stuff. This game has a lot of work ahead of it. A lot of work. I'm not gonna give this game a score or anything yet. Like, I think I'd rather wait until the game launches to do something like that. But I'm already not feeling this game. Gunplay feels okay though. Like it works. But I feel like, you know, I feel like a friend could have made this game. Like, you know, some random game dev friend that just wanted to like work on a game for the first time and use some assets and stuff. That's basically what this game feels like. Oh, I failed the mission or whatever. Oh, never mind, it passed. It just feels like some random kid made this game. It was like, hey, look, I can make a freaking Looter Shooter 2 with a bunch of assets.
How many did I say?
Damn it. Always out of ammo. I don't even have to really try too hard. I haven't seen much of a challenge at all either. Game seems kind of easy. I just walk up to things and punch it.
How many did I say?
Woohoo, I leveled up. Alright, I'm over it. GG. Next. I think I'm gonna play some whatchamacallit. Oh, did I get some drops? Oh, look at that. You see, I got drops. Alright, so the Twitch drops do work. I was getting some drops. So let me change games. Actually I'll change YouTube stream to be something else. Damn it. Hold on. I always forget how to do this shit. Oh, I can end the stream, right? End the stream. And then on